You know, I just, I don't know. Oh, see, Chrome is coming. That's what it says. But uh, everything on TV, everything on your iPad, your computer, your phone, uh, the music on your radio, it's supposed to be there. You're supposed to hear it. You're supposed to see it. Now, your interpretation of it differs between who you are and where you're from, and people in the South see things differently than people in the North, or people in California and New York see things different than Minnesota. It could be the same thing, but they all have a different opinion, you know. So, you know, I want to say trust yourself, but I think for a lot of you, you can't trust yourself because you've been brainwashed, you've been manipulated your entire life, and you really don't know what the truth is. Uh, you know, I'm I'm here to help you not see the truth, but see that you don't see the truth, and have you look for the truth. You know, the truth is not always so obvious. You know, you look at a tree, it looks like an innocent tree. There's nothing going on there. But if you look closer, there's an owl sitting right there, and you never saw it, but it's sitting there, and that's the truth. The truth is sitting there, and you don't even see it. You don't even know it. You don't know how to look for it. Chameleon is real, but you can't find it unless you're looking for it. And you know, the universe works in our life like that. The universe is in our life every day. The universe sent you to me, uh, and sent me to you. And that's why I don't promote my videos. I don't pay for advertising. I don't do anything like that. Uh, I don't even edit my videos. Uh, is what's meant to be is going to be, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know, if I do edit my videos, I don't even know how to. I know I have the apps, I have the hardware that I need to edit my videos, but I think if I did it, it would be more on the lines of trying to educate myself on how to do it, not to put out a better video, but to educate myself on the aspects of uh, video editing and sound editing and stuff. Uh, but not to manipulate the video so that you think of it as a better video. I don't have to do that. I don't do that now, and you're watching. So why would a manipulated video? I don't see the benefit, you know. And uh, with AI today, it's really scary. I mean, AI is so scary. So what it's doing to our young people, they have no clue. They don't know the difference between fake and real. And it's getting, every day, it's getting harder and harder to tell the difference. You know, they talk to a girl, a chatbot, and they think it's a real girl. And, you know, the problem is a lot of people that develop this, like Sam Altman and Zuckerberg, they couldn't get laid in a free whorehouse. And they invented this stuff to help other people that couldn't get laid in a free. That's why computers in themselves have been so popular. Because there's a lot of people out there that can't get laid. And, you know, Gates, Gates couldn't get laid no matter what he did. and and apparently he likes being with children, but that's more of a control thing. He can control the children, whereas a full-grown woman he can't control. He's just lost one. His wife divorced him because he likes children. So it's just these are the people that are designing the world. People that can't even get laid. And I'm not saying a guy that's like a male whore running around screwing everything that walks is the guy you want making your AI or making your company. Uh, but I think the guys that make the company want to be that guy that's going around screwing everybody. They can't do it without the wad of cash and the recognition of they built this, stuff like that. So it's a mixed bag, you know. Uh, you want people to be good and technical when it comes to computers because, a little glitch like Y2K, we forgot the zero, and the whole world's going to come to an end, you know. And binary code, 0, 1 is binary code, and that's come to an end. It's no longer viable because we've outgrown it. And it's two numbers is not enough. And we're in peril if we do not adopt a new code, which is what I created, which is the God code. I'm not saying this to promote it to make money. It's on my YouTube. It's on my X, which is the Matrix at the Matrix Lost, which is my X. And, you know, you can't correct a problem until you think or know there's a problem. And there's a problem. There's a problem with who's running this world. They're all selfish sons of bitches. And don't care about anybody. Chatbots, they keep you talking on those chatbots. They say things, they have delays, all the delays so that they come up with a new saying or whatever, any delays, just to keep you on their site and spending money. It's like when they had the sex lines, the 917 numbers, and you would call up and they would just keep you chatting because you were paying $8 a minute to be on the phone. They didn't want you to hang up. You know. Well, nothing's changed. Everything's the same under the sun. And it's just changed from 917 to, chat GDP. Whatever the chat is, doesn't matter. But it's very dangerous. And the people that are in charge of keeping it from being dangerous are bought and sold. They bought them. That's why you don't see any AI, really any AI regulations. Not because it's not possible, and to an extent it's not possible because of the nature of the technology, you know. But I think as long as they get a free pass, it's not going to stop. As long as they can hurt your kids and help them do things they shouldn't do, uh, and pay for it in a big way, there's no incentive to get rid of it. Um, I don't know. I don't have all the answers, and neither do you. I just know that nobody's trying to find them out. Trying to deny that there's a problem, and that's a problem.